Okay, it's Saturday. It's in September, towards the end of September. Sam and I are up in Braeside Park. It's near our home in the south of Melbourne. Probably one of the closest big parks, so we're going to just do a walk around there today. Done it a few times. That's probably about 6.5 k's. I think it's called the Redgum and Wetland walk. So I haven't bought a map today. Chapman's got maps of this place in some of his books. It's on all trails, it's a few walks, and I think Tyrone Thomas has also got it on a lot of his, in some of his books. I'm just walking past the field here. I'll spin the camera around and show you all the rabbits. The place is infested with rabbits. Alright, catch up with you soon. So I haven't been to this park since they finished off this Mornington Peninsula Freeway that you can see over to the right of us there. So I'm not sure. Used to be all open paddocks along there. I'm not sure if they're coming to the park or what's happened. So along this side of the park. So there we go. As you can see, the tracks that along here are mostly shared path, kind of gravel path. So it makes it very easy walking. We've just come in along that trail beside the freeway there. I don't know if you can hear that. We're also right near Melbourne Airport. So there's no shortage of air traffic around here either. So we're just crossing over Cypress Drive here. We're going to pick up this wetland walk track. Head down there, looks interesting. I didn't bring any notes, any walking notes or maps with me, and I have got an all trails map, but we're kind of playing a bit fast and loose with that at the moment. We're just heading along tracks that look interesting. So there's still cattle around here. I'm not sure. Obviously the history of this little park's fairly pastoral. It's also kind of right on the top part of Karam Swamp. So it used to be swampy back in the day. I've got no idea that's what some of these industrial looking what you call them, installations are. So this bit down here and the tea tree on now, just at the junction up here, there used to be a series of wetlands, and there should still be wetlands, although it's been a particularly dry winter, but there should be some water up there, I'm thinking. Is that what the noise is? So yeah, we just saw from the video before, we just made a short trip down to check the bird hideout. Not a lot of birds, but not a bad view. So good news is we're slowly making our way further from the edge of the freeway. It's in the distance over there. A lot of birds. It's a fairly well-known bird watching spot here. And a lot of rabbits by the look of it. Nothing much bigger than that though yet. So we've just come down from the kind of wetland area down there. We're at the southern end of the park now. Going to follow, I guess, Redgum trail back. So like a lot of these parks, you're in no real danger. These urban kind of parks, you're in no real danger of getting lost because there's so many tracks. You just pick a track, yeah. And there's a freeway on one side. There's a power line easement here. And that explains the dead trees, the salt. Those dead trees that I took a photo of. I don't know if I took a video, but there'll be a photo somewhere float up of the white skeletons of a tree. That salinity causes that. So we're over on the Redgum trail now. It's a little bit surprising when you look around. Now we're away from the freeway side of the park, how remote this place actually feels. So I mentioned earlier, so we're in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. We're only maybe 5-10 k's from Port Phillip Bay. We're not very far. Certainly a densely populated area, but this little patch of paradise has survived. Apparently this is Long Swamp, according to the sign. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty dry at the moment. We are coming out of 3 really wet years, but this last winter's been extremely dry. So one thing I try and do with these little parks is, these suburban ones, is go at either end of the day, try and help a little bit with the photos with the low sun. If I'm trying to photograph things or film things anyway. So we just jumped off Redgum Trail. And we're picking up this Heathland Trail, which is still a shared path, I think, but it's more of a walking track. So we're still on this Heathland walk. So ironically enough, features a fair bit of wetlands. Whereas on the wetland walk, you've kind of got to leave the walk to see the wetlands. So we're just making our way now back to the car park. We're in the kind of the playground area of Braeside Park, so I'm a little bit careful filming around here because there's a lot of kids and that playing on equipment. So that car down in the distance, that's kind of where we're parked. So I'll sign off in a minute. We certainly got the timing right for this one, with the sun nice and low. Okay, so this walk came out about 6.2 k's in Braeside Park. It's a really easy walk. The whole route follows like gravel shared paths, so it's suitable for prams and bikes and kids and Zimmer frames probably. Well, that may be a bit far. There's nice picnic areas at the start, playgrounds for kids, toilets. There's a lot of facilities. There's bubbler springs around the place to get drinks. So yeah, it's a really nice park, this one, and it's somewhere that's worth dropping into, that's for sure. All right, I'm off home. I'll catch up with you next time.